follow CDC guidelines, and face masks are required to be worn in Mohave County buildings. The meeting is also available to view electronically by visiting the Board of Supervisors page on it. I'm sure we have several people that are viewing with us today. So,
All right.
the board.
Supervisor Jim Bishop. My name is Luca Zanna. We've been knowing each other for several years. I remember you when you were a constable. Maybe we didn't really get along, or at least we had differences of opinions, but that's okay. I always talked about you like at least an honorable person, or at least a person who had some basic beliefs in common to every American. To obey our Constitution, to understand that we don't live in a kingdom, to understand that people like you are exactly what our founding fathers fought and died for. Let me explain it. Maybe I'm not clear. You represent exactly the reason of why our founding fathers fought the revolution. Your arrogance, your complete going above our Constitution and basic human rights enunciated in our Bill of Rights. You are exactly the most despicable person I met at local government right now recently. And I'm not trying to be personal. I'm very calm. This is nothing against your person. It is about your role that you try to impersonate as a wannabe queen. We don't live in a kingdom. This is a republic. We have a county supervisor board. There are votes. By the way, even there, they must follow the Constitution. You can vote, that slaves can be, legality. It doesn't mean that month is going to work. You can vote that, we have no freedom of speech. Doesn't mean it's not going to work. And for sure, you, without even the vote, cannot legislate by an edict or by a proclamation of a wannabe goddess that now in Mohave County we must wear a dirty sock or a mask just because you say so, without any medical background. Even if you had, it's still personable, your personal idea or opinion. How dare you going on that throne, the throne that we pay for, that expensive, overpriced leather chair, armchair, using that chair, that microphone, that table that our tax dollar pay, and tell us what we should do with our body. More important, or almost as important, or very funny, I would like to say, you don't even wear the goddamn mask. Look at this. Look at this. Not only that, but today, July the 13th, 2020, you threw out a poor bastard out of that building that is our building. It's not your fortress, it's not your castle, it's not your little, private apartment. It's our goddamn building, paid by our tax dollar, extorted tax dollar at this point, I would say. Just because he didn't wear a mask. Didn't wear a mask like you didn't wear a mask. I don't care if you are social distance or not. You really believe that little 99-cent mask is going to stop the virus, then wear it and shove it into your mouth. But don't go after people just because your ego, your persona, now it feels offended because you didn't follow your orders. Because that's what it is. It's an order of a wannabe queen. So what I'm saying, I wanted just to tell you this in person, but I don't know. I'm not if I have time to waste to come to see your majesty. I tell you very nicely, politely, shame on you. Shame on you for what you're doing. You eventually will go, even you can maybe vote it in or not, doesn't matter. You all go. We all go somewhere. The point is, you will be remembered, at least for what I'm concerned, as a joke. Like a person who spat on the sacrifice of our founding fathers, who fought and died and gave their limbs to be sure that we never had to live under the rule of one person who believes who is above the law on top. And that would be you. Just look at yourself in the mirror. Can't even fake it. Wear the goddamn mask. At least fake it. Can't even do that. But remember, there is no authority in the Constitution. You can tell me what I should put in my mouth, especially when I know that there is no any type of medical backing. And we know for sure, even on the packaging of this 99 cents or whatever mask you buy, they're not going to stop any virus. Maybe they will collect virus, maybe they will brew virus, maybe they will make you sick for lack of oxygen, maybe, but the point is, you are not my goddess to tell me what I shot in my mouth. End of the conversation. I wish you a great day, but remember, shame on you. Shame on you. And I'm almost happy you're doing this. More and more people will wake up and realize that this is not more a republic because of people like you, regardless the party, Democrat, Republican. It's just people like you who are completely destroying what we're supposed to be. A constitutional republic where the rights of every individual are supposed to be represented and defended. So your little wannabe power trip, it doesn't work for me. Speaking for myself. And I'm sure it doesn't work for many other people in Mohave County. So get the mask and shove it in your ass. Have a wonderful day.